Howdy Nerdigans, this is the one and only Packer Girl 89. Today's Anime Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Kono Oto Tomare, Season 1, Episode 3, titled The Koto Club Reborn. So we're starting off adaptation-wise is Chapter 3's adaptation of the manga, so without further ado, let's get to this. So, okay, so we're not starting off this episode at the club room, which is kind of a problem because Chika is supposed to prove that he could play the Koto in this scene, and this is a major problem. I'm very curious how Platinum Vision is going to make up for this. I'm hoping they're gonna make up for this. But anyway, let's keep going here. Okay, so we got the banter going. This is Skip. Shut up! It's because I'm here that this no ambition timid guy doesn't have to be bullied. You're not denying it? You're such an irritating woman. Please don't fight that. That was skipped, but like we did have a scene, a scene change, which I didn't mind the order of that being changed. But also at the 57-second mark, I wish the problem I'm having with Platinum Vision animation-wise is that they're not going for it with the facial expressions. They're not taking it far enough, and it's really pissing me off that they're not, because I know they could do better. But Platinum Vision, I swear to God, if you are skipping all of this content, I'm really gonna be mad. You cannot do that! But anyway, after the opening song, we skip all this shit and we just go to the next day, and fuck, we're skipping even more content. But at least at the 2-minute 35-second mark, we see my boy Koto! Oh my goodness, my boy Koto! I love you, Koto! I love you so fucking much! He's my baby! I love him! He's my second favorite character in the series. I know you're pandering to me right now, Platinum Vision, but motherfucker, you better go back to this shit! There better be a reason why you're skipping all this content right now! We're not gonna see Chika, like, throw Koto off and say, damn it, Koto, stop sticking to me! Like, oh! Why? Why are you doing this to me, Platinum Vision? Oh, this is not fair. Like, this is what pisses me off about Platinum Vision sometimes. It's like, there's moments where, like, Platinum Vision does really good shit. And then they do shit like this, where it's just like, why? Why are you doing this to me? Stop trying to... Don't take away the personality of this series like this. Especially, you're, like... There are just times where they're just, like... draining the personality from Koto, and it's just like, no, don't do this! 3-minute 3-second mark is just, I love the animation for it, but a lot of shit was skipped here. Let's eat together. Yeah, you guys, why not? It's livelier. That was skipped. This part was skipped. You started learning the Koto when you were 3? That's amazing. Not at all. Chika, why didn't you introduce us to such a cute girl before? Damn it. That was skipped. I'm liking this. We're getting some good animation going here. I'm liking this evil background for Hotsuki. This is good, but where's Koto proving that he can play the fucking Koto? God damn it! I know what you're doing here, Platinum Vision. You are trying to win me over with these backgrounds and this art style. I know you're trying to do this, but God, you're not going to win me over that easily. God damn it, Koto's voice, this actor is so perfect, he's so cute. This is all skipped as well. But we should wait until we have enough members. Sorry, Senpai, what are we doing today? We're going to the music store to buy Koto picks and to fix you two's relationship. Koto picks, but we should wait until we have enough members. My Koto picks, he's so excited, then let's buy it today. Hanging out after school like this is awesome. Too bad it's with a bunch of idiots. Why are you guys even here? We're here for Hotsuki-san. Craving food? No. The music shop owner took care of us before, so I want to give her something as thanks. A gift? So she really is from a rich family. Aren't you overdoing it? It's normal. Please give me one of that. I don't know anything about traditional Koto families, but your parents play the Koto, right? What about it? Nothing. Does that mean that you're following your parents' footsteps? That has nothing to do with you. Your total is 1,200 yen. Yes. What? I'm the one who was taken care of, so I'll pay. Wait, shut up! You're short. Why does it seem like the relationship got worse? Like, why are you skipping all this? Oh, this feels like Devil's Line all over again! God damn it, Platinum Vision! Really? Okay, so we're getting the dialogue here for we're getting the dialogue about Hotsuki's parents. At least we're getting that. That's here at least. I wish we would have gotten the stuff about, you know, this earlier. Or fuck, I wish we would have gotten this in a different way, but you know what? At least the dialogue's here. Not gonna see how you put on the things for the oh my god. Oh my god, you gotta be kidding me! Platinum Vision, why? Why are you doing this? Why are we skipping so much content? What? Oh my god. Why are we skipping this much content right now? You better be making up for this. Okay. It wasn't supposed to be because Koto helped fix the Kotos that he got his picks. No, it was supposed to be because of the gift that he that's why he got his picks. I'm gonna give it a pass for now. I will. I'm just gonna give it a pass, but Platinum Vision, you are making me really close to rage quitting right now. I'm sorry, I gotta make an amendment. The Kotos were included. Fixing the Kotos was included in this. It's just the gift and it was the gift and the Kotos. There we go. This was definitely skipped. I'm really sorry. It's because I made them join that caused this problem. I'm at fault. It feels like we're the ones at fault. Yell at us instead, and then that's when Chika yells at them. Like, what the fuck? This part was skipped too. I will learn the Koto even if I spit blood, so it'll be fine. Kudo-kun. Like, why? I just don't understand! Platinum Vision, you're doing this again! You're doing what you did to Devil's Line! Again! Oh my god! Okay, this flashback is supposed to happen while Sane is just locked in the bathroom. And it's supposed to be this. Sanyasu, how long are you going to stay in the bathroom? Come out already. Do you hear me? If we don't join, there will be insufficient members. If we join, we will have to give a satisfying performance within a month. Ugh, I can play a bit of guitar, but I don't know anything about the Koto. Like, oh my god. Oh my god! Platinum Vision, what are you doing? Well, wow, you're so mean. Well, there's nothing bad about doing this. After all, we're equally guilty, right? But this part of the inner monologue was skipped. This way of paying him back is also fine, right? Was skipped? I can't believe we skipped, like, the majority of chapter 3. I can't believe this shit. We're going into chapter 4's adaptation right now. And we skipped, like, basically the majority of chapter 3. I just can't believe this shit right now. I kind of understand, but at the same time, I'm just flabbergasted by this. Like, I understand why the reason why that Platinum Vision is going this route is, okay, let me reword this shit. Platinum Vision, I understand if you want to skip a lot of the fluff. I really, really do. But the thing is, the thing that you shouldn't have skipped was Koto trying to prove to Hosuki that he could play the Koto. That was the one thing you shouldn't have skipped. And also, the other thing was, I kind of wish they didn't skip. The other thing that they shouldn't have skipped was about the pics. Unless they're going to show the stuff about the pics right now, then I'll give them a pass. But, like, why are you skipping this? I'm just, like, do you want to just, like, get to the competition that, get to, like, proving the vice principal wrong that bad? Like, that fast? I just am so flabbergasted by this. You know what? Because they're not going to give you the explanation about the pics, I'm going to give it to you because this is really freaking dumb that they didn't do this. This is in chapter 3. After you chose your pick and cuff, open the mouth of the cuff, attach the pick using glue or tape, then let the glue dry, and done. Oh, it's pretty simple. We only wear it on 3 fingers? Yeah, you use your fingertips for the rest. I don't understand why you would not have that! Why? Like, this makes no sense. Why would you, like, I could maybe get past, like, Chika trying to prove, Hotsuki wrong. I could get past that if, I could get past that if you at least had the pics. But no, you decided to skip that. But, like, I will give you this, like, the visual explanation for how how to read the sheet music and stuff like that and how the Koto works is really nice so far. I will give you that. This is the problem with, not having, Koto trying to prove that he could play the Koto already. Because what the line is supposed to be is, or are you not, confident, even though you actually said I could play Koto before. But I will say this, though, and I will give Platinum Vision props for this, is that animation-wise, it definitely is a lot better this week. It is, but, like, I feel like Platinum Vision is sacrificing writing for animation, and that really, really frustrates me. I am just so goddamn annoyed that they are sacrificing writing for animation. Platinum Vision, I'm going to be honest with you. I would rather have better writing than better animation. I honestly would. If you want to like give me shitty, you want a good example of this? Look at Black Clover. Studio Period gives me, for the most part, fantastic writing just about every week. They do. But the animation is shitty as fuck. Even though it breaks my heart that the animation is shitty as fuck, I still cover Black Clover because the writing is good. Platinum Vision, if you want to give me, please, just give me good writing. That's all I'm asking for. All I want is good writing from you. I want you to at least prove that you could adapt a monthly series with good writing, because that was the problem with Devil's Line that you had the last time you did a monthly series, and I was worried that this shit was gonna happen again, and the last couple of weeks we didn't have this issue, and now you're doing this again, and this is really starting to make me mad. I know you can do so much better than this, Platinum Vision. Come on. Platinum Vision, I gotta give you this. At least we're getting some good, the soundtrack is really good, and animation-wise, we're getting comedic animation. They're utilizing their backgrounds, and they're utilizing, this entire scene, like when they're learning how to play Koto from the beginning, like this is how I pictured it in my head. So I will give you that. I will give you this, Platinum Vision. How they're adapting like this portion of chapter 5 is just really, or I'm sorry, I said chapter 5. What the fuck's wrong with me? How they're adapting this portion of chapter 4 is really, really nice. I like animation wise. And also what we did get of chapter 3 minus like minus the beginning of chapter 3 was actually pretty good. Like especially for, I will say this, Hotsuki's animation, like her emotions and everything like that, they are really going for it with Hotsuki. And it's just very frustrating they're not doing it as much with Koto, but I will as much with Hotsuki, but I will give you this. They're doing it a little bit more with Koto this week. Kudo's getting Kudo's animation as this episode is going on is definitely is getting better and better. So I will give you that, Platinum Vision. The line was supposed to be, of course we're a bit clumsy right now. You don't have to keep repeating it. I still haven't put in all my effort. Like when you cut, the thing is with Kudo's lines, and I totally understand that, let me reword this. When it comes to manga to anime adaptations, usually I don't have a problem with, cutting lines or rewording lines, because, as long as the, context of the line, is getting across what the mangaka is trying to, have this character trying to say. But the thing is with Kudo, it's where I kind of have a problem with cutting his lines or to an extent rewording it, but mainly cutting his lines, because what Kudo says is, to me, like, really important most of the time, because Kudo's character is just very complex. And there's a lot of comedy in his character. So it's really kind of frustrating when we're getting all these word changes going on, and like all these not mainly word changes. I'm talking about like his dialogue getting cut like this, especially and not only that, especially earlier, like the shit from chapter 3 getting cut. It's very, very, very frustrating. Like Kudo's storyline, and Koto Oto Tomare, let me break it down this way, and let me reword it this way. In Koto Oto Tomare, to me, the most important storylines that need to be focused on, for me anyway, are Hotsuki's storyline and Kudo's storyline. Those are the most important storylines in this manga. And to see Platinum Vision, cutting a good, like, especially in this episode, cutting a good chunk of Kudo's storyline like this really, really frustrates me. Because so far, like, Kudo's, and fuck, even last episode, we got some of Kudo's storyline cut, as well. So, Platinum Vision, you can't do that. You can't cut Kudo's, like, dialogue and his scenes like this. It's not cool, my dudes. All this was skipped too. I don't understand. Kudo-kun, you're so stubborn even when you're nearly falling apart. Shut up, nag, so noisy. That's right, it's still too early to give up. Everyone, just try your best to do whatever you can right now. President Four Eyes, then I'll try my best to treat my numb legs. I'll do my best to rest. I didn't mean it that way. This is again, this is what I'm saying the problem is that you're, what I've been saying the problem, my major concern is, and was a huge problem in Domestic Girlfriend, to be honest, is you're cutting you're cutting some of the comedy like this, and you can't do that. Don't do this. No, you're skipping this too. That means normally you climb the stairs like this. Now it'll be like this. Otherwise, we won't make it in time. You can't skip visual explanations like this. Platinum Vision, stop doing that! We already had, including this one, we've had 2 visual explanations skipped. You better not be skipping you better not be skipping the note explanation, or I'm gonna be really fucking mad at you. When Koto goes, right? Yeah! And like everyone else is like, yeah, so soft, like, come on! We need the person, you can't half-ass the personality of this series. Like, it's ridiculous. Oh my god, you really skipped the comedy from this scene. Okay, so this is how it was supposed to be. 10 more minutes until the meetup time. Will they all come? And then it was, Hosuki was supposed to meet up first. And then it was, Senpai, good morning. Hosuki-san? You look different. I didn't recognize you at first. That's because I'm quite well known in the Japanese traditional music field. That's the reason? Too self-conscious. Too self-conscious. Don't think too much. The other 4 still haven't. What did you say? Don't make things up, you bastard. You were the ones blocking the path. What? We're from Iwa High. Let me show you guys our strength. That's just what we're planning. Hey, what are you three doing? Oh, President Four Eyes, they were the ones who started it. What are you guys doing? What are you guys fighting with idiots? What did you say, bitch? Ah, you spoke too much. Hey, looking more closely, you're actually quite cute. I'll forgive those guys if you come hang out with us. How's that? Don't joke with such a comical face. You woman, Hotsuki-san! And then we got this great Kudo moment. Kudo rescues Hotsuki, and it's just like, what the fuck? Why did you skip this? Kudo-kun, Kudo Chica? I understand the reason why you want to hit, why you want to hit this woman. I understand very well. Like, why are you skipping this? This shit is funny. Is that so? If you understand, yeah, it hurts. Damn it, so scary. They just met and the air is already filled with danger and violence. Oh, that was great, though you haven't been causing trouble lately. Your fame still lingers. Shut up, what were you guys doing? You two, and you, don't start provoking them. You should, just play, the lady at times like this. So noisy. You're the one who wants to hit me the most, right? How about you try it? What? Did I just help you out flawlessly? Flawlessly? That person's shoulder is probably dislocated. Totally not cute! By the way, hey, calm down, and you're not allowed to fight from now on. Why? Asking me why, if the school found out, about the fight, you wouldn't be the only ones punished. The Koto Music Club would also get in trouble. Hatsuki-san saying it this way. I see, sorry. Leave it to us. It won't be exposed even if we fight. It's their fault if they're the ones provoking us. It'll be fine if it's just self-defense. It's over. I'm worried about the future. Like, why would you skip this? Why? Because, like, again, one of the main things about one of the main storylines about this manga is, and it's an important one, is Kudo and Hatsuki's relationship. It is so important. Development-wise, it is just really, really important to see how it develops from the beginning of this manga to especially where we're at currently. And fuck, even like when, especially in Hotsuki's arc, when you know, she's trying to get back into the Hotsuki clan, like how Kudo supports her and everything. It's just, like. Why would you skip this? Like, this is so huge. Like, you're draining, like, the personality of this manga right now. Like, why? Platinum Vision, this is Devil's Line all over again. Like, don't do this right now. You're taking away, like, the delinquentness from everybody, and it's just, this is just very frustrating. Okay, this was skipped too, and this is, I'm really annoyed that this part was skipped because this is lore related, and, oh god. The main idea of this festival is to allow people who don't usually relate to Japanese traditional music to enjoy it. Besides Koto, there's also shakuhachi, shamisen, and wadaiko performances was skipped. And Ryusegan, Ryusegan, I haven't heard it before. It's a new song, but I think it suits us. What kind of song is it? Was skipped. Hold on a second. Okay, so in regards to the type of kotos, this part was skipped as well. There are 20 string and 25 string kotos and so on. Different types. It's just you who don't know. Shichi Gen. So there's actually something like that. I don't even understand the normal koto. Was skipped. Let me see if there's okay. So now we're gonna get to the actual performance. But like, here's the thing: if lore. This is a huge problem, Platinum Vision. Again, as I said earlier, I understand if you want to skip fluff. I completely do. But the thing is when you start cutting lore out like this, that's where I have a problem. And that's where I get close to wanting to drop a series. And I really, really don't want to drop this series because Koto Oto Tomare is one of my favorite mangas right now. So it's just that I love, and I'm telling you, I'm telling you, read this manga. This manga has made me cry so many freaking times. I love this manga. And it's just, right now, it's just, if I get mad, it's just because I'm a music nerd. I mean, I played clarinet for like over 10 years. So like this, like seeing a series like this get adapted this way is really starting to piss me off even more because of my musical background. So at the 14-minute 47-second mark, we start getting the performance. And this is the one thing I gotta say is making me want to not drop this series at all, is I've been really wanting to hear the Koto performances themselves. And oh my god, like last week when we heard Hotsuki's performance, the not only the sound, but the animation for it was gorgeous. And this, so far, I really love, I was hoping that it was going to be this way. And I'm still I'm still hoping for each Koto performance we hear, based on the sound and all that shit, the animation, that's how the animation is going to be reflected. And I really like, what I like about this is that as soon as the Koto starts playing, that everything is black, and like the only light you see is on, the actual Koto players from the Hoseki group. I like that. That's brilliant. Like, I have to say this right now, is that Platinum Vision, you could do reactions, like the facial expressions, like so well. And that's why it gets, and you could do the comedic expressions really well. That's why I'm getting like really frustrated that they're skipping the comedy and they're skipping like a lot of Hoseki's like comedic stuff and her like her bitch stuff, her bitch content. Like, yes, I know we did get some of it already, but like like when she was a complete bitch to the punks that I mentioned earlier, that's earlier in this chapter. Like, I really wish we would have gotten that, because like how they're doing the animation for, the background, the art style for like the backgrounds, and also for Hoseki's dark side, it's like really, really nice. And it's just, Platinum Vision, please stop skipping so much stuff. Oh, that 14-minute 56 second mark when we got that close up. Oh, that was so cool. And the 14-minute 54, 55 second mark when it was like going from like the dark, and you saw the camera going from like the dark, like slowly going to the light. Oh God, that was so cool. I love how we're getting the decrescendo, like when it's basically when the tone is getting softer and softer. And like how everyone is just getting everyone's getting smaller and smaller. That was very, very cool. Platinum Vision, that was so cool. I like that. Oh my God, that was brilliant. But I'm kind of sad that we didn't get this like some of the commentary like this. Is this for real? It feels really heavy. Are they really kids? Aren't they being impersonated by old men? By the way, the Koto has songs as intense as this? Like, I really wish we would have gotten the commentary. Like, as much as I did enjoy like hearing the Koto pieces like this, but like when we got the shots of everybody, like I feel like that there was supposed to be the dialogue there, and it just wasn't there. I hate when shit like this happens. It suddenly changed from the intense melody to the solo by the Jushigen. Is this how it sounds? Oh man. Yeah. And also, yeah, when they're decrescendoing, like how they did it in the anime is how it matched in the manga, and I'm so happy they did that. But I really wish we would have had the commentary here. I really wish they would have done it. Oh God, why? This was skipped as well. That's true. The performance just then was really amazing, but it's totally different compared to her performance that time. Probably. Damn it, she definitely pisses me off. What's that face for? Like, what the shit? Again, the thing is one of the most important things in this manga is the development of Kudo and Hotsuki's relationship. And when Platinum Vision is skipping this shit, it's just like, What? Why? Yay! The 15-minute 53-second mark makes me so happy because remember last week when or it was either last week or 2 weeks ago. I think it was 2 weeks ago. Yeah, it was 2 weeks ago when Koto was supposed to get up and tell everyone to shut the fuck up, and he didn't like get up on the chair and go like blah blah blah, shut the fuck up, I can't hear it. This is, oh god, this is a huge improvement. Oh god, this is so much better. There's the sparks in the Death Star, like, oh my gosh, shit. Rana's supposed to be like calming them down. Like that's just a common thing that's supposed to happen. Like I'm just so annoyed by this. This was skipped. It seems more interesting than I imagined. I want to play on stage. There's ketchup on your sleeve. Ah, I just had a hot dog. Was skipped. It would be great if Hotsuki-san's personality is like how it was when we first met her. You fantasize about girls too much, Sane, and you have older and younger sisters too. You're all being tricked. I'm willing to fall for the trick. That was all skipped. And you see Hosuki like looking at them, and then you see her walking away. And you know the symbolism for that is supposed to be like how Hosuki is basically alone, and which is a common thing. That's supposed to be like an important theme until you know she really gets close to them. Or not close, oh my god, wrong wording. Until she really opens up about herself, which is not going to be for a while, unless, these motherfuckers decide to really fuck up the pacing. So what was supposed to happen was, we were supposed to see from Kudo's point of view, and he's supposed to yawn, and he goes, oh, I'm so sleepy. What is that? And then Hosuki is just like, no wonder it's the Shichigen. Carrying it for such a long distance really is tiring. I'll rest for a bit. And then, Koto comes to meet up with her. This was skipped, too. What are you doing? It's you! So this is the Jushichigen, was, skipped. This part was skipped, too. Wow, the score for Ryu Seijen has arrived? That's great, we can start practicing today then. Ryu Seijen is, wait, I think this is, yeah, this is all here. Hold on. Even though it's a little bit different than the manga panel for the 17-minute 28-second mark, I actually don't mind this at all. I like the panel, like the thing is, or sorry, not the panel. I like the background and stuff like that. The thing is that's more important to me when it comes to animation-wise in this kind of situation is that it's getting the, you know, the emotion across, and that's really important. The only thing I wish they would have done though, it was right before this, like there's a shocked expression, and this is when Hosuki says everyone's playing different things. Because like right now it just looks like it just goes straight to doom and gloom when it's supposed to be shocked that doom and gloom. And I kind of wish Platinum Vision would have done that. Wow, Platinum Vision, you are really capturing Hosuki's like evil side like just so perfectly. I love it. This part was skipped as well. So scary, a scary woman. And Koto's supposed to be crying. He's my poor baby. So scary, so scary. Like, I want to protect him so bad. And then they go, Koto-kan, are you all right? And, okay, here's the thing. Koto's expression, and this is at the 17-minute 45-second mark, it looks really, really good. The only thing, and the shadowing is correct, but the only thing is, and this is the problem, is that you see it, look at the panel, and you see like all this line work on the face, on the, you know, like from the nose up. If that would be there, then that would take this expression to the next level. It really, really would. And the thing is that normally you don't see that kind of line work, in animes and manga to or I should say in manga to anime adaptations in general, but you know what? Diamond no Ace Act 2 has it, so no reason for you not to do it, Platinum Vision. What the fuck? Really? You're skipping this too? Oh my god. I do like the background at the 17-minute 47-second mark, but they skipped this. Besides the eyeball from before, what's this worm-like thing? And what are these others? What are they all about? It's a billion times more confusing than Sakura. Too easy. Let's start practicing. Your voice is shaking, Chica. Stop pretending. Like, Oh my god. Why? Why are you skipping this? So this part was all skipped, was skipped as well, which is, well, actually the too easy, let's start practicing was there. But your voice is shaking, Chica, stop pretending was skipped. This part was skipped as well. Everyone except me will begin with a tremble. A tremble? One of Koto's techniques. Using the right corner of the index finger's plectrum, stroke a single string rapidly like this. And this really frustrates me that we're not seeing this. Because this is something that I really wanted to see it animated because I just thought it would... this is kind of important. And I just really would have loved to see, and two, I just really would have loved to see how this would have been shown animated. It would have looked so cool. Amazing. Feels like Koto, like this. Wow, so happy. Otsuki-san's tremble is really nice. And like, we could have had some really beautiful animation for this. Wow, so this is the worm's true identity. The tremble on the score. Stop playing around. And then we get, you know, this, she sees, Hotsuki sees, Koto playing, and she, like, looks at him longingly and then turns around. Again, that relationship developing. But instead we just skip to, no, that's the 6th string, not the 5th. Like, what the fuck? How are they supposed to know if they don't know what a treble is? Like, what the shit, Platinum Vision? Okay, Koto's dialogue is completely wrong. At the 17-minute 59-second mark, he says, "Wow, having to look so quickly, I don't know which is which." What he says is, "Wow, but they're all just white lines. It's hard to tell them apart with only one glance. Make the strings more colorful, like a rainbow or something." Whoa! What the shit? Like, this is the thing I don't understand. Do you guys not... I just hope it's a bad translation, because, like, Platinum Vision, do you not realize that, like, Koto, or, like, the majority of them don't know how to even read music? They are, musically illiterate. Like, whoa! Come on! What Hotsuki's line is supposed to be here is... then just familiarize your body with it, and you'll be able to understand with just your sense of them. With my sense of them? Yeah! Like, oh god. This is just, this writing is killing me. This part was skipped as well. Speaking of sensing things, I can't feel anything in my legs anymore. Was skipped. This was skipped as well. Morning practices or whatever, they won't survive 3 days. Didn't I tell you, not to butt in when you don't know anything at all? Like, what the fuck? Really? You're gonna skip this too? Okay, this is really, really ridiculous, Platinum Vision. This is what was, you can't skip this part of Hotsuki's dialogue because this is so important. Only playing through the score, that isn't even a song. It's nothing. Getting to know the idea behind the song and incorporating it into the performance to make it yours. That's what creates a song that's able to reach people's hearts. Why would you skip that? That's so important. Why would you skip that part of the dialogue? The atmosphere is really heavy is skipped, and you know what? Throughout this argument, you could have done something really cool with the animation too, like with the backgrounds, like especially if you would have had Hotsuki's lines about oh my gosh, I'm gonna read the line again. Only playing through the score that isn't even a song, it's nothing. Getting to know the idea behind the song and incorporating into the performance to make it yours. That's what creates a song that's able to reach people's hearts. Like, you could have done some really cool animation with this. And, like, this is so disappointing. Like, what the hell? This part was skipped, too. Why did you become like this? Shut up. Is Koto that hard? Rather than hard, let's just say it's the most incomprehensible thing I've encountered so far, and that woman is like Sparta. Hotsuki-san? That part was skipped. Okay, here's where are you going with your bag was skipped, and also, like, you know, Koto just thinking about what Hotsuki was saying was skipped as well, but, you know, I kind of, to an extent, don't mind that being skipped because we just heard it in the previous scene. So I can kind of give that a pass. But this was skipped as well. Nothing, something minor. How about lunch? I'll just eat a little. Was skipped? Really? You're gonna skip Hosuki's oh my god, you're gonna skip this too? Like Hosuki's flashback? Really? Don't just decide that on your own. On my own? Why is Satoa practicing so hard by herself? We're not performing this song in the competition. Just relax. And we actually wanted to play happily. Satoa's too serious. She's scary. Forget it. Just let her play by herself. Like, why? Why would you skip that? This is so important. God. You know what really sucks about this? Is that like the start of the, the dialogue for the start of the flashback was there and they just didn't go with it. Platinum Vision, why? Why are you doing that? Yay! The flashback isn't skipped! Woohoo! Oh my god, I was so scared that it was gonna just be flat out skipped. Okay, so it's not skipped. Take it back what I said. It ain't skipped. It's at the 20-minute 7-second mark that the flashback is at. Okay, so the flashback was here. And in regards to the flashback in general, I think what I liked about and I love the transitions for going into the flashback and the transition finishing the flashback. It was really, really nice. And I'm kind of torn on the animation style for the flashback, or not the wordings, oh my god, the art style for the flashback. Like, I like it, I kind of like it, but I feel like a little bit more could have been done with it, but I do like the flute for it. That was really, really nice. This was skipped. I only had half of my lunch. Is this Chica's confession? Geez, are you trying to pick the three of us up, Chica-kun? Stop joking around. Was skipped. Did you have to call us out to give something to us? You're not a teenage girl. I'll hit you. Like, the way they did it was they made it like Koto and them seem like assholes for just laughing at him. Like, what the fuck? That's just mean. Okay, yes, they did laugh at the right time. But yeah, I wish they would have had the laughing a little sooner. Oh, whoops. We'll make Kotsuki-san be quiet with these. It's them. What are they planning? Hold on, I gotta make sure this. It's the practice board! Yay! We got the practice board! I'm so glad we got to see the practice board! This is at the 20-minute 58-second mark. That is so freaking important because even where we're at in the manga right now, those boards are being used. I love the 21-minute 24-second mark! I fucking love the animation for it! The end of this episode was so beautiful! Oh my god! Okay, so as I said last week, and it's definitely, you could definitely see it in this week's episode as well, is I think the problem with Platinum Vision, and this was definitely a problem in Devil's Line as well, and I knew this was going to happen, and I was scared this was going to happen, is what Platinum Vision is trying to do is they're trying to put too much into one episode. And by doing this, they're making this feel really rushed. The pacing is way too fast going on here. And that really and the thing that really sucks about this is that there's a lot of lore being, like, here's the thing. If they would have kept the lore, the key lore from, the chapters, I wouldn't have been mad about this. I wouldn't have been so mad. But again, the thing that I don't understand with especially the writing is, look, Platinum Vision, you have 26 goddamn episodes. It's either 24 or 26. You have plenty of freaking time. Why are you rushing the pacing like this? I just don't understand. Because as I said last week, this is the first few chapters are the foundation, and they are extremely important. And I just, especially when it comes, and this is what really pissed me off the most, especially when it comes to learning how to play the Koto. You would think that and not just learning how to play the Koto, but learning how to read the sheet music as well, you would think that Platinum Vision would have everything here. I just don't understand why they didn't do that. It's really, really baffling to me. I just don't get it. But animation-wise, I will say this. Okay, before I get to animation, I'm going to just talk about the writing a little bit more for a second. I'm sorry this video is so long, but I did not expect the writing to be like this. I really did. It would have been a whole lot longer if I would have read everything that was skipped, trust me. But writing-wise, was a major disappointment. The pacing was way too fast. There was a lot of key lore skipped, and I really like stuff that I really, really wanted to see. And there was a lot of like, especially a lot of the well, there was at least we got a little bit more comedy this week, but there was still a lot of comedy and you know, character development wise, writing skipped, especially in regards to Koto and Hosuki, and that really, really frustrates me. In regards to animation, I will say this: the animation was a lot better this week. Especially in regards to art style, there was a lot of variation. We got a lot more personality going with the art style, with the art and animation, which was really nice to see, especially for Hosuki. That was really, really nice. They definitely got Hosuki's animation, especially personality-wise, down. But the problem that I'm having here, and again, this kind of goes back to the writing a little bit, is because they didn't really go into what Hosuki said about the you know, like about the music and all that, like the important parts of the music. It kind of seemed like she was a bitch most of the time, which is not the case. And also we didn't get her badass moment either, which kind of bugged me. But whatever. I love Koto. My boy Koto. Like the character designs for the most part were really nice, and I can't wait to see what else we're gonna get, especially in regards to the Koto playing. And speaking of that, the soundtrack this week was gorgeous. Oh my god, the soundtrack was gorgeous. But and the voice acting was on point as well. So overall, Platinum Vision, you got to do better than this. You can't rush the pacing like this, especially if that means you're going to skip lore. I just am so confused on why you're skipping like important lore, like how to like do the picks and how to do the and also the tuning stuff. Like this was when Koto was trying to, or not Koto, oh my god, when Koto was trying to prove that he could play the Koto to Hosuki, also the trembling with the, you know, with the reading of the sheet music and all that shit, that was, I just didn't understand why all that was skipped. Why are you rushing the pacing? Stop it. Stop rushing the pacing. Just give me one chapter a week. And yes, I understand if you want to cut some of the fluff out. I do. I understand that. As long as you give me the key lore, as long as you give me the comedy and the personality that's in here, and you give me the character development that is the key character development that's important, like scene-wise, especially in regards to Koto and Hosuki. Those are that's the most important one for me, is Koto and Hosuki's character development. As long as you give me that, I will be definitely satisfied. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. What you guys thought of this episode. Are you guys kind of like frustrated like I am, especially in regards to the pacing? Do you think that we're going to get another Devil's Line situation? I'm very scared we're going in that direction. I really hope we're not going to go in that direction. Do you guys think that, I really feel like what happened was, personally, that Platinum Vision kind of sacrificed writing for animation, and that really goddamn sucks. But and do you guys think that this is like a bad omen of things to come, or do you think Platinum Vision's going to get their shit together? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, and remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. if you love what I'm doing and want to help keep this channel alive so I can keep bringing you more Kono Oto Tomare content. There's a few ways you could do that. You could donate to my PayPal, Patreon, GoFundMe, purchase something off my Amazon wishlist. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow me on Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, friend me on PlayStation Network. All that's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Bye.